I finally got the crankshaft out on this engine. This is the continuation of the video I did yesterday, and as you already know, this happened by a mistake, a driver's mistake. You wanna see all the other videos, you can check my channel, and you wanna see all the other sequels of videos, and then you're gonna see how this engine was taken apart and the things then I was finding every time I was taking something out. You're gonna see the videos too. You can check the top corner of this video. You're gonna see all the videos there as well too, or at the end of the video. Anyway, I got the crankshaft out, and you can see here we have it, and we clearly have a damage over here on cylinder number 5. This is the cylinder number 5. Here is the damage. You can see a little black mark over here. This is where the bearing spun, and when it happened, it damaged the bearing. And I have all that on my previous video. But right now, I had the curiosity on. You remember then I had this aluminum piece, and it's been my question from where this aluminum piece. So I thought in the last piece left over here was the converter for the axial turbine over here for the turbo compound. Then had some kind of broken piece or something, but it wasn't the case. That part is over here, and it's in a really good condition. There is nothing broken. See, nothing is broken on it, so I don't know from where this piece came. This is a mystery. Then feels like this engine is going to have. So what I think is then this engine had a previous repair, and this piece of aluminum just fell to the oil pan and just got stuck there. It was never removed. And probably has a lot to do with the damage that happened to the engine. Probably has a lot to do, and but it is not all the damage on the engine. After also I remove other components, I see this piece. In the video yesterday I showed you that, but this one is broken, so this one needs to be replaced. And over here we have as well the flywheel, and the flywheel has a damage too. That flywheel has a crack over here. I don't know if you are able to see it. Let me just right here, see, that is a crack over here. So that means that the flywheel cannot be reused, has to be thrown to scrap because it is already damaged. So in resume, we have a lot of damage in this engine. Damage then probably happened because of someone did a job bad. Because of that, flywheel got damaged or something, and damage because of a driver then did a mistake. If you wonder how expensive is going to be a job like this, it's going to be probably $19,000, $20,000 easy. Just the crankshaft is going to cost around like $4,000, something like that, plus the connecting rods and the pistons and the cylinder liners. We are going to do a repair. I already talked to the owner of the truck and to see how he wants to deal with the situation. I know it's a lot of money, and I understand that I mean, it is not so easy to build that much money. So in this case, what we're gonna do is to replace the crankshaft, replace all the pistons, all the connecting rods and everything in there, the cylinder liners, and all the other components that are broken, like the flywheel, the gear for the timing of the crankshaft. We are going to replace as well the flywheel and some other seals and stuff like that. Then we remove to take the engine apart. We are going to reuse the head. We are just going to replace the seals then are necessary to replace. but we are not going to send them ahead to a machine shop to get it checked, because it is just going to be a little extra cost, and now the owner doesn't have the budget to afford that. So that way we're just gonna do that. And I mean, the DD15 engines don't fail that often. They're pretty good made. They don't have any problems except for the valve steam seals. They start leaking a little oil here and there, but it's not like something that is gonna be like super bad. This is going to be the best way to save some money. We are going to replace the oil pan as well, the suction module and the oil pump. That has to be replaced. So there is a lot of damage on this engine. It's going to be super expensive. That is going to add up to around like $19,000. Going to be something around that, probably a little more, probably a little less, depending on the price of the parts, expensive parts. So this is something then you have to be very careful. This engine didn't have any problems before. This engine didn't have no problems with oil pressure or anything, but because of a mistake, we have to spend around $19,000. And this is something that you guys gotta be careful about, because situations like this can happen to anybody at any moment. Doesn't matter what type of vehicle you are driving. The best way to prevent problems like this, especially on heavy trucks, is to reduce the speed before going downhill. So I don't know if this is gonna be the last video that I'm gonna be doing on what is the damage on this engine, but probably I'm gonna do the last video after this engine is completely repaired, put it on place, so that way you can see how this engine is going to be after the full repair, how it's going to work and everything, because it's going to be a full overhaul. In this case, crankshaft and everything. It's going to be, this is the way an engine is going to look if you're gonna do a major overhaul. The engine block gotta go out. So this is the way how it's going to be. This is going to be the biggest job you can do on an engine. Replacing the crankshaft, replacing connecting rods, replacing cylinder liners and stuff like that. This is going to be what you are going to expect if someone is telling you they're going to replace the crankshaft. There is no way to replace the crankshaft inside the engine. If someone is telling you they're gonna replace the crankshaft and you don't see them taking the engine from the truck, that means then they are not doing that, they're doing something else. But this is the point of the video, showing you, so that way you can get the knowledge on how these things look and how expensive it is, so that way you can maintain your truck in a good condition or prevent problems like this. That way we all can save money and keep our vehicles running. But up to right now, this is gonna be the update I have right now. I wanna keep I want to do the last part once this engine is done and running, so that way we can see what is the result, how the engine is going to run and everything. I want to continue on this other truck over here. We have the engine block out too, and we have a serious damage on this one, which I'm going to be talking on my other video, so that way you can stay tuned. You can be ready to know what happened to this engine, and we can get more information. But anyway, this is all I have for you. If you have any questions about this video, use the comment section below. That way you can leave any questions, answers. You can answer to any other person that is asking questions, or you can share experiences or any type of information that can make this video helpful. You want to ask me something directly, go to Instagram, franciscoamaya YouTube. You can ask me anything there. You want to send support, check the video description below. I have details how to send support to my channel to create content like this for all of you. As always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and thank you for watching.